Okay, hey there everybody. Looks like this is working. So yeah, just continuing along with our run here in the story mode. I don't remember what we were doing in terms of like strategy. I know we were going for like lots of little guys that are kind of weak. I believe that our first tome here must have been like a Chaos Affinity tome. We might aim for Mighty Meek then. And if we're going that route, I might start off with Tome of Zeal here. Oh, connect to internet. My laptop is not connected to the internet. So Legion of Zeal can add that to a bunch of our units, and that'll make it so we hit harder. Our hero here. I think we were going down the support tree, which is usually what we want. Plus 20 damage from Battle Seeker. Okay, well, I'm going to have to sort of ignore chat for a little bit, because unfortunately I can't get that to start, so that'll be a thing in a little bit, but it is not a thing right now. Yeah, so we should be able to do this quest here to meet the Eastern survivors. Oh no, you're someone different. Are they underground? I think they're underground. Okay, that makes things difficult. Okay, with Pact of Loyalty, with Flotsam, we are working on that. We are ahead on that. Alright, well, we'll just have to see how things go here. Just gonna auto-combat this here. Continue on our merry way. Is that a Nightmare unit or a mount? I think it's a unit. No, it's a mount. Can I use it? I kind of think that this would probably be stronger than the bird. Oh, I don't like these options that much. These are pretty meager. I'm going to take Reckless Rage here. Defensive training, so that my troops don't get one-tapped so often. Now, I have an extra mount. You already have a warg. Okay. Not 100% sure I need the shrine. Let's see here, we're 2 away from another. I'm gonna get the blacksmith. Well, that sucks. Okay, so I'm gonna have to build a new scout just to go check out that area. Not a huge fan of building lots of scouts, but whatever. Is that the fastest way to do this? I don't actually know that that's the fastest way to do this. Especially if I can do something here. This place has got a couple of resources. I'm going to build a research post. So Legion of Zeal basically going to give us like +2 to our attack everywhere, and then we can get strengthened 2 on everything through Inspiring Chant. Alright. Maybe I have to reset my laptop again. I actually have another laptop. It's newer, technically. It's slightly nicer than this piece of garbage. Like, the laptop I use, this cheap thing I picked up from Costco for like $100. And for a $100 laptop, it's pretty good, but I mean... it is still, at the end of the day, a $100 laptop. Okay, so we needed to add farms, I believe, for the things I wanted. So I'm going to drop this one here. You can always take the stuff that's away from the other empires later, because it's sort of guarded by the way that you're set up, but you have to get the stuff that's like towards the AI first. Not that I think that's really a problem with this archipelago type map here on hard difficulty. I don't have any prisoners right now, so I think I'm just going to go with the stonemason. First of all. This is kind of a huge waste, actually. Just do it, but the reason I kept this here is that I could, like, get the level up thing, like, later. But, I guess we got a bunch of max level units from that, so... Alright. I should probably keep building some more units here. We're going... I think I'm thinking of, like, I think the wrong composition here. What have we been getting? We have summon irregulars. Have I got any... Like, I haven't shrunk size or anything like that. I don't know. Okay, well, I guess we could get Spawnkin now. Since I feel like we're headed in that direction. Just lots of tier 1 spam. I guess we'll start working on that. I guess we're doing Pursuers and Dark Warriors. I don't remember that being my strategy, though. I kind of think it wasn't. But we're going to pivot. It's fine. Endurance training to make our units more durable. So that we can maybe survive a couple hits. Alright, let's hit restart on this laptop here. Okay, I'm going to take Fanatical Workforce. That's going to let us get things up and ready way faster. I'm going to do Spawnkin first. I kind of don't like Spawnkin. I think people think it's over. I think people think it's way better than it actually is, honestly. Because it makes your units, like, kind of lose damage really quickly. Okay. Okay, these are pretty powerful bonuses here. I'm going to take the people. Who's this rat fellow? Must be someone underground. Looks like that's right under Flotsam. Okay, well, I guess we'll keep all that in mind there. Just stand like there, maybe. Research posts. Research posts are kind of hard to get, so having lots of them is useful. I do want to mine at this point in time. Shove one more here. Okay, I do need this place to make sure it gets the mine as well, so that we have one in each city. Because mines give you some interesting bonuses if you've got them. Give you the ability to build certain buildings you can't build otherwise at all. I'm not sure that's actually true here. Some precision training might be good here. The other reason that Spawnkin's not great is it makes you look really stupid, but, like, look at that. So bad. Still, though, we do hit harder now, so that's the thing. I don't think Legions of Zeal is going to do a ton for this type of unit, since they only have the one attack. They're not like a multi-attacker. But... that's a lot of extra production. I'm just going to kill them for the experience points. Because I want my heroes leveling. We also gain all that extra stuff for, like, what was it? We gain extra food and stuff like that for killing things, so... okay, I can't really tell what my quests are right now properly, so I'm just gonna have to deal with things. Okay, up to tier 2, we want, if we can, to get Mighty Meek, which is over here. Might add some Lightbringers to this, but I don't think we need it.
Further, righteous glory.
This would actually be potentially better to get first, because if I can start getting units through Rally, that would actually be really strong. Especially if I start getting, like, access to the Tree of the Fae. You're a tier 1, right? Yeah. So I can start getting Entwined Thralls in my thing as Rally units. And they would actually be kind of crazy. I think that these are both tier 2s. Yep. So it would have to be, I'd have to somehow take the Tree of the Fae with my crappy tier 1 units, which is, that's actually kind of the hard part of this, honestly. Though on the plus side, if my stuff dies, I don't really care. Okay, if I starve the city, I would be down to like +3 food, I think. We're already on, we can't really do too much with the population other than build food anyway, though, so... wait. They can't run away from me, that's illegal. Okay. Actually, I should go to that. Yeah, it's -20, so I'm just gonna drop that down there. It only lasts for 3 turns. I actually really don't like these, like, use thing get free units, since you have no control over what kind of units you're getting. They're usually bad units. It is nice to just have, like, extra chaff, but they can actually weaken your overall composition if they're taking the spot of something that would otherwise be better. So I tend not to like them that much. Oh god. Okay, well that's a problem. Come back here. Yeah, little... yeah, weasel. And then there's the Elia's prison thing. I might as well try and take that. I'm probably going to have to make these guys angry, but that's kind of fine. Alright, there we go. Laptop turned on now. Even without any prisoners, I still get influence or technology, so could be good. It's half as much tech, but it's half the cost. And eventually I'll probably want both. I think I technically would want to do this one first. I'm not getting magic origin units that much. I might just spawn a regular right now. If this thing slows down, that would be fantastic. Okay, well, if I have to, I think I can start that with a hit against... Cool. Okay, I can get some free units there. They're not the right kind exactly, but they're not terrible. What's going on here? Okay, I'm actually going to do this because I think that that's technically what we would what we were supposed to be doing here. How do I get to the underground in this map? Also, are you guys about to try and fight me? Doesn't look like it, actually. Okay, clearly I need to do a much better job scouting right now. That's apparently what's missing. Okay, we'll grab Condemnation. Yeah, out of magic, basically. Start working on those in particular, although let's get that first. Okay, got them to that stage. Boosts to magic for exchange for like money is a great thing. There's actually an underground passage over here, so that's probably where we're gonna have to go. It's quite a distance away from us. Ooh, that is not something I'm really happy about. I might just kill him, it's fine. I'm going to explore this first. I don't really have to have things clustered together for this part. And let's just do this. I've got 2 heroes in the stack, so it's going to be a slightly overpowered stack in that sense. Alright, Mighty Meek. And let's grab a fishery. This will let us get a harbor, which gets us some money. But we right now need mana income more than that. So, get the shrine first. Apparently we're friends with somebody. Sure, I guess. I need to make sure that I get a hero over near here-ish. Maybe right here, actually. I'll just buy off the grievance for that, it's fine. Bit of a scary stack we're fighting against, but nothing we can't handle, I don't think. Have I actually cast Mighty Meek yet? Yeah, this one I need to definitely... Oh, this only works if it's the target vassal, so I won't be able to get them from, like, these things. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay. I would have to somehow give these units to, like, the vassal. I guess that means I could, like, found a city here and then turn the units in there into a... or that location into a vassal. That's possible. I'm pretty sure. I could probably buy off... Actually, no, they aren't mad at me. Diplomacy feels like it's been stripped down here for some reason. Okay, interesting. Let's just take a brief moment here to try and get my laptop actually on the internet, now that it's available. Okay, we're gonna do the stonemason. Can I do that? I think so, honestly. If I can't, then really I'm just gonna have to crush his outpost, honestly. Alright, let's see what this is all about, I guess. I kind of want to wait until I've got this outpost finished, but I'll see how this works. I don't know if it'll be able to be taken... Ooh. I might need... I might have to actually do something different here. Like, I might have to level up some more before we fight this. Let me check my gear. I might have some more gear that I can put on people. I can use the Eagle Mounts better than the Warg. Cloud in a Bottle is a little bit of something. But maybe if I, like... I don't think there's anything I could realistically swap around to get here. I might just have to redo this turn. It's fine. Oh wow, that is not what they were saying they were supposed to be there. Okay, well there is a Mirror Mimic, but I mean, they've also got a Mage Bane, which is kind of crazy. Well, I don't think that we win this through this, but let's give it a shot, see what happens. I have to stay more than 4 away from the Mind Eater, or the Mana Eater, or whatever. I don't think we get to cast spells here. Yep. I still get to use this. Kind of wondering here. I'm definitely feeling like I come here like later though. Like if I have higher level heroes, this probably is doable with my tier 1 spam, but definitely not until I've got at least a couple spurs to action. Maybe attuned arrows. So we have got a slight advantage in like that we can hit them from here. But he's just gonna like... I don't think that's gonna matter too much. Okay, so for you, you do have the ability to walk up and hit, but you don't have the ability to devour mine from there on anything, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, you could devour mine to you. Okay, so you need to back off a little bit. So this puts our mage in a bad spot, but... might be worth firing these shots here. I could also just sacrifice the spiders. These guys aren't cap level. They don't have the extra range yet. That sucks. Okay. I'm going to move the spiders up here to block, even though they'll be afflicted with insanity for doing that, and that'll give me the ability to magic bolts here. Okay, we got some weakened on them. I feel like I'm going to get hit by some kind of weird AoE, but... them turning themselves into a tier 1 archer is both slightly weird and not really that worrying, honestly. Okay, I think we kind of ignore the Astral Serpent for now and just focus on killing this guy. Okay, that's a lot of stacks of weakened. I could get in and charge that one. It looks like he's got charge block, so I would have to have a heavy charge to actually stop him. Which is unfortunate. That guy's recused. Ooh, I could have Sundering Curse this guy to reduce his defenses. I kind of want to do that to these archers, though. My archers are probably going to get destroyed by this Astral Serpent, but... if he kills these spiders off, I don't really care that much, and they've got all that, like, heal, so... okay, how does this actually work? I don't think that's that useful for us, honestly. Okay, so we're gonna hit Reckless Rage. Which might be risky, but we'll find out. Okay. Ouch. Okay, they have walloped my leader pretty bad, but you know what? That's fine. Is this guy gonna just excuse himself from the battlefield again? Probably. Kill the Mimic. He apparently gets back up. Fantastic. I don't want to take a retaliation hit on my leader here. So it's probably the most dangerous unit around us. Ooh, since we killed the Man-Eater, we got access to our spells again. This archer's probably dead here regardless, but... if I move back with the mage, I'll take the attack of op on the mage instead of the archer, so the archer will get to like live a little bit longer. Want to apply weakened to things, but I think hitting this with weakened is probably fine. Ooh, they lived. Okay, I think we're fine now. I might hit for another strengthened. I don't think I need to, though, and we're kind of low on mana, so... Okay, so we hit that guy. I do want to hit stuff so that they're dead, though, so I might Ice Shackles to get rid of some weak units. Doesn't kill anything. What about Condemnation? Also doesn't kill anything. They're spirit resistant, so I'm not that surprised by that. Okay, well, let's just see what we can get rid of here. Okay, corpse consumption just in case. And because it increases our damage. Alright, I think we go for this. It's amazing that they can eat that entire corpse in like 1 second, but it's like a free action eat an entire thing there. I'm gonna do it like this. Their morale should be low enough that they auto-route here. Nope. Okay. Well, fortunately that wasn't quite enough to kill me, so... Managed to get through that just okay there. Okay, so... Defeat the guards of Ilia's prison to free the mythical mayor. She emerges gracefully. This is probably an extra recruitable. Thank you, Chaos Prince Bane, Blood Drinker, for following my song. My name's Ilia. I was captured by Nimue. She claims she'll shape the perfect people, an army for the Goodyear who call themselves the Shadrai. Okay. Please, Chaos Prince Bane, blah, 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 blah. She can never torment again. Do not fight for your cause. Oh. Okay, so I gained some knowledge. I could get a new tome. It's the Tome of Roots. I could gain Guy's Chosen. That makes me sort of lean down a different path than what I'm going. Or I could just get a bunch of extra knowledge. I think we just go with a bunch of extra knowledge here. Would probably be best. Now the thing is, I have to actually make sure that I get that province, which might not happen. I did have access to Mighty Meek. Okay, well. Wouldn't have mattered too much, I don't think. I'll take Conjure Divine Beacon. We'll cast Mighty Meek. I wouldn't have had it cast by then anyway, it's fine. Okay, I want to get the Tome of Amplification just because I want to get access to the Ricochet arrows, but... The, like, Ricochet arrows are just so strong in this game. It's hard to, like, deny them. If you have any build whatsoever that sort of hinges on archers, then you kind of have to take it. I wish there was a non-stacking effect that was in some other school as well that would give you ricocheting arrows that, like, would let you go without it. Attunement Fortune would be okay right now. I kind of want to shuffle for it, but I can't, so... Okay, Spur to Action. This is the thing that would have potentially given me a really good version of what we need here. Dark Ritual might be good for what we're doing here. No, because I'm a Corpse Eater. Let's take Holy Retribution. Being able to jump in there and like take a bunch of hits and cause hits back is kind of important here. Or it's kind of good here, rather. How come I'm still building this? It's been like 3 turns. Am I getting war declared on me here? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Found a city. I just need to stand here and heal until we're, like, back up to some health. Okay, so Mighty Meek makes it so that my units hit harder depending on what they're hitting. If they're hitting more dangerous units, they hit harder. Which is really nice, of course. Because our units are tier 1 crappy units. Yeah, I still need more mana production. Which is kind of crazy. The monolith, I need conduits, so I could switch over a research post. That's actually not a huge problem. For now, let's get the Ritual Mausoleum. I don't have a ton of vassals, and there's not a ton of vassal opportunities here, so I'm going to leave that be. This guy's at minus 290. I could easily pay for these. I got lots of cash right now. Okay, so that puts us on the level, which is nice. I guess I should probably keep building some more units here. Let's get some more Dark Warriors, because I've got mostly not that. I wonder if there's, like, legitimately just the one large monster den. It's amazing that the Gorgon's Den, it's not like Gorgons. I feel like that should be what's in there. Alright, Ask for Blood, not exactly what we're looking for here, but it's still good. Every time we cast a spell, basically, we would get access to, more crit damage. Oh, God. Okay, well, let's just, lose our scout, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Like, technically speaking, I know where we need to go. Kind of. It's like this underground passage here. But that's still slightly annoying that I can't scout anything here. Okay, are you guys back to life at all? I think by the time I get to there, we'll probably be able to be full health. I'm actually just gonna hit the water here. And I can summon in reinforcements for them to a certain degree anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I kind of want to do a full build that is just focused on, Rally of the Lieges. I think there's some interesting stuff you could try there. Okay, I'm going to grab that because it's in combat healing. Sure, I'm okay with that. Maintaining any kind of good relations with this guy is kind of impressive because he is goody two-shoes and I'm evil, but that is fine here. What I should probably do is, like, actually get the buff that makes my scouts see further. Like, that would actually fix a lot of my problems. Alright. Let's gotta grab that before someone else takes it. Alright, so we now have access to Spell Shields and Soothers, which is not great, because I'm hoping for tier 1s. Fine. Another Dark Warrior. Let's, maybe get that Academy going. Okay, we'll grab Amplify Minds, because since we're not worried about whether or not we're doing certain things, we can do that safely. Support abilities grant +1 regeneration to affected units. We're not going with any regeneration abilities because we don't have any supports, so I guess we're taking Distracting, which is much better on like an archery type leader, but we can switch their weapons around later. Okay, we'll stick you two together and grab that. There we go. Alright, more casting points all around. That's great. I kind of want to Astral Blood here. It's expensive, and it's not like I can afford to use a ton of combat spells, so I'm actually just not going to deal with that. I'm going to see if I can negotiate a defensive pact with this guy. He's Chivalrous Diplomat, which makes it much easier to get, like, diplomatic assessments. So we can go Declaration of Friendship here. And he'll gradually tick up to the point where he should actually like me enough that I can do a Defensive Pact, which requires 200 relationship points. Which should be possible. We have open borders agreements, so I can actually just go like that. Alright, amped arrows, there we go. That's the important one. Alright, let's grab, I guess, the interrogation dungeon. So where possible, I want to avoid building adjacent to these guys, just because I don't really want to tick them off right now. I'm trying to be diplomatic right now. But I can't take that. This quest is like a million miles away. It's so long. You know what? I'm just going to leave her back here. I'm just going to have her stick around over here. We'll take this one, I think. I think we're okay on tech right now. I probably should be casting it, honestly. It's just boosted tech without any penalties other than, like, I don't have a ton of mana is the main reason I'm not. So I kind of have to decide which buffs I'm going to actually cast. Wow, I didn't heal to full all the way over here. Not quite. It was close, though. It's close enough. Okay. Up to our tier 3 tomes. I'm trying to remember like which of these books are actually better if you've got lower tier units. Like there's not a ton of things that are actually specific to lower tier units. After that you just kind of go for like actual good blessings and stuff like that. Keeper's Mark could be helpful here, but like having low health units doesn't really help me any. None of this stuff is actually that good. I need the tier 4 so that I can get, like, slightly better stuff. But I am going to have to go down, like, these routes here so that I can get access to, some stuff. I think Tome of Pandemonium works for us because we can get Vessels of Chaos. I like Vessels of Chaos, but it also really synergizes with Dark because you just use
There is a subtle artistry to
Yeah.
true chaos.
you just use that thing that hits everybody, and then you immediately get to deal 30% extra damage, which is quite a lot. Alright, I need to change a research post into a conduit. Okay, let's do that. And let's see what this has gotten to. It's at minus 40 now. That's unfortunate. They feel threatened. Ah, okay. Well, we should be able to sort of get through that with enough time, but... Okay, yeah, those guys already moved this turn. This war down here is kind of interesting, kind of annoying. What I want is to get, like, alliances with these other guys, just so I don't have to declare war against all of them. Like, that would be really annoying. But I could also go for, like, a tech victory, potentially. Okay, apparently this doesn't actually lead where I need it to. Okay, is there another cave somewhere? Kind of, probably. Let's see if I can negotiate here a little bit. May just have to trespass. Oops, shoot, that's gonna potentially cost me. No, we're okay, okay. It's probably gonna be one of those towns that's got a lot of stuff around it. Alright, let's grab these. We're gonna say okay. We're gonna pay off the debt there later, I guess. Or we are just ticking this guy off, it's fine. Might be a good idea for me to actually just get, like, not even sure what. I have to kill those things. That's fine. Okay, they're back up to plus 20 here. We're getting progress there. They should flip over at some point. Okay, stonemason next. Reduce cost for research. Amped arrows I should be casting. So this does mean that our archers are actually quite strong now. I don't really need those. Just shy, okay. I've got enough now that I can start casting Astral Blood. I just have to have enough that I can cast, like, combat spells as well. So I just don't want to go over, like, that sort of threshold. Oh, whose is that? Oh, that's theirs. Okay. Like I said, I'm not really interested in making those guys irritated, so I'll go ahead and grab that. This increases the experience points of our shock units faster. I think that's actually pretty good. Other rulers have started a war. Have they declared war with Nimue? No, those two declare war on each other. So I might be forced to kind of pick here what's going on with that. They've dropped down to neutral, so they're going to hate me a lot less because of that, too. So all that actually works out pretty much in my favor. I could start declaring war on the rat guy. Oh, shoot, that is the wrong... Oh, well, it's fine. So yeah, this guy's pretty heavy hitting. Everything else is kind of just irritating. Let's see if we can auto-combat it. We might have to fight this manually. I kind of want to fight that manually just because like we took a lot of damage, but we'll be okay. Ring of Inspired Killer. Wand of Provocation. Whole ton of resources and the Wand of Domination. Until the end of battle. Wow, that's actually a really good one. What was the percent chance? 90? Holy jeez. That's actually really, really good. Ooh, I could get an instant alliance here. That would draw me into some trouble. I want to check something here. This might cause something bad. So we hit alliance. So we're allied and we have a defensive pact. Those two are still at war and that didn't impact us otherwise. So that's exactly what we want to see in that kind of situation. So that's actually perfect. If we can get like alliances all around, that would be great. Okay. Also, we were getting like so many resources from these fights. Alright, Vessels of Chaos. We can sort of like just hit button and instantly get a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just gonna grab Chain Lightning. It would be nice to have a good damage spell. We'll give you the Wand of Provocation and my leader the Dominate one. Endurance training, definitely. I need to swap these around a bit so they've got like slightly different people in slightly different stacks here. Like we want 2 leaders in each stack, or 1 leader in each stack rather. Vessels of Chaos is going to cost me an absolute ridiculous amount, but alright, so Defensive Pact is going to take me a little while. Yeah, so actually, I think we just have to defeat Nimue. I don't think I have to do the others. Alright, so let's get back to the underground passageway entrance. Oh, that's changed her hair color too. That's kind of interesting. This rally is still going on. It's still the same one, it seems like. I guess we just move you guys over towards here. We don't actually need mass hysteria. That's actually not really something we need, so... These are all pretty bad, but I'm just going to take this. It's cheapest. Basically, they're saying that the rat is racist. Okay. Well, let's go get our stacks and start fighting Nimue, I guess. Havoc magic. We're not really getting mages. I'm just gonna get stuff like this because it's cheap. Lets us go through the tech faster. I almost forgot. I should actually give my commander this thing. Ooh, we got a spare ring. Okay, I actually think we give the, there. Alright, this place does need a little bit of these things, so this, even though this takes away from my main city a little bit, let's grab that. Get access to some shrines and stuff like that. I'm just gonna do the mana obelisk even though I don't have the boost. You don't need boost for everything. That's fine. I'm okay with them taking my claims. Yeah, can't. This might mess me over a little bit. We'll find out. Basically, I have to look for books here that would benefit, like, my low-tier shocks. I am still thinking, like, maybe we go for Keeper's Mark here.
My faith
That way they don't get one shot.
I am armored by love. I shall envelop
I don't think we have much that this helps us with. Let's go with the Overlord's Tower. Our unhappiness here is pretty high.
The warriors of truth follow in my wake, like a wave of justice.
Alright, Vessels of Chaos. You go decide later. Kind of wondering if it's impossible for me to actually... I wonder if you can, like, play the Peacemaker in these sort of situations. That'd be kind of interesting. If I could get full alliance, though, that would be really nice. Okay, I didn't get attacked there, which is really nice, because that would have sucked. I'm gonna grab that. I want to be able to break through in sieges a little bit faster. Don't need draft, okay. This is a good opportunity for me to switch around my stat compositions. Okay, so we move you like that, cancel. Hold on, let me click the thing. Wait, what? Oh, right, because of, Nope, that is not quite how that's supposed to work, I don't think. Alright, well... Nope, that was the wrong button as well. Let's just hit that. Getting some minor problems here, but... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to make use of Covenant of the Faith in this instance. We've already got full stacks and they're giving me the wrong units. This is why I don't like Rally the Lieges, honestly. It's like... kind of inconsistent. Wait, what? The hell? Okay. They did decide to explore anyway. Okay, fantastic. Right, so I probably need to muster some more forces here. So we're just going to do some summon irregulars till we're basically at full stack here. And I don't have any particular reason to get in a fight right now, just because I was like still waiting to organize, so we're going to wait a turn here. We keep declining that. We're going to keep like not taking that until we are forced to make a choice or something. Or it automatically declines it. Hopefully that doesn't break alliance, but I can actually always just say this. I always say, I don't care when they're talking about that, because when you're playing Dark, you don't actually care about discontent. It just doesn't make a difference. Could learn to summon Chaos Eaters. Having a couple of those mixed in with our stuff is actually pretty strong. But, oh, hold on a second. It's a 1-800 number. Just gonna ignore that. Ooh, that did remove my alliance. That's not that important for us right now, though. Because we're just going to go fight Nimue. I like how the frogs are still big. Okay, so their capital is down there in Siren's Throne, but I kind of want to start from the top here. Alright, and at this point in time, it's really just about getting the magic that we want. If you get enough harbors, they can actually become quite powerful, so I guess we're just gonna have to do that. We're starting to see anything useful here. It's like arcane guards. Yeah, no. Okay. I kind of wonder if I just have to take out Nimue as a capital, or if, like, I do have to actually take out all their cities. It is usually a good idea to take out all their cities, though. Yeah, the slightly randomized units that I've got. Wait a minute. Are some of you guys not... I feel like the enchantments on some of these guys are slightly different. Alright, well. I don't need that much. Okay. So we're fighting against 3 full stacks. We got our own 3 full stacks. They've got just 2 heroes. We should be stronger than them. Even if it's saying we're roughly equal, like, we should actually be able to crack through them pretty easily. We might have to manual this, though. But I think I should be able to actually really easily beat this. I still haven't gotten +1. I still haven't gotten secret arrows. Yeah, we need to retry this just so I don't lose so many troops. Most of the archers we lost, that's fine. Okay, so seeing part of the problem is I think this map kind of sucks, but I also don't have a true front line, which kind of also does not help, but I think we actually move forward fairly aggressively in this instance to this sort of spot here. Just so I can start taking some of these terrain spots that makes it easier for us to hit stuff. Because otherwise we're looking at a situation where we're kind of not in the best spots for defense and for drawing line of sight to them. Okay, so this stack is like all shock troops. I'm going to have half of them move one direction and half move the other. So our center is going to like just be emptied out and we're going to go from the flanks here. Got a lot more mobility on this guy and I can keep in the water here if I want to. These knights, on the other hand, we kind of have to keep on dry land a bit so that they stay mobile. The tree line here is very much less favorable to us. Might even want to back off a little bit with those knights, but... Honestly, not too sure about this formation, but... Ouch. So their center is like sort of rushing forward in a way that I don't think is going to help them that much, which is good for us, but does mean that I could get flanked here, which I do not want to have happen. I really need those secret arrows. Okay. I'm gonna go Fury of the Horde rather than Baneful Curse here. It should give us up to crit chance, I believe, as well. Gave them Star Blades, but that's fine. Missing that last shot's slightly annoying, but it's fine. Problem is that these guys actually will get the retaliation regardless because they've got a first strike retaliation, but if we just go after these guys, finish them off. I don't really care too much actually if I lose the knight in a certain sense there, because like I'm kind of actually like not interested in keeping them. This terrain here is, like, brutal. Okay. I think we're also taking, like, extra damage because they have lightning and we have, like, the wet status condition, so that's awkward, but... Alright. So that was nice. Gonna get ready for a counter push here, because I think that they're just rushing in a bit too aggressively on that side for me to deal with. I would like a mind control here on something. This might be a spurred action kind of turn, though, instead. I'm not loving this, but... How come they got retaliation there? What is this unit? Spell shield. They shouldn't have had retaliation. Alright, so I think we can finish off you. I would not mind getting another set of actions with somebody this turn, but I might save that for next. And I'm thinking we get ready for the fight over here, because they've got two heroes here. Ouch. A lot of support they threw in there. Resisted the stuns, that's good. Yeah, hero there is getting a little bit beat up, but I think we'll be okay. The order that the AI decides to use its units in is kind of wild. Ouch. Cancel retaliations. They've run just about out of stuff, and they haven't really killed anything, so... Alright, Fury of the Horde. Does practically nothing. Definitely the better choice there. I kind of just need to like lay out some stagger here, or some weakness. And that is definitely some weakness, okay. Oh, these do have charge block. Some of them do, okay. Do they have Guy's Blessing? Yeah, these guys are very, very good at counteracting some of my stuff here. This will still cancel because it's the heavy version. Let's chip you guys down a little bit first. Did not get me any weaken stacks, basically. Fantastic. Okay, no retaliation strikes. Finish you off. I think I can just fly away here. Yeah, I took a little bit of damage, but probably a little bit more than I wanted to, actually. I'm starting to see some wavering on their side, though. And wavering on their side is pretty much what we want to be seeing. Nice. Do need to apply weaken somehow to this guy, but I don't think it matters too much here. These guys also... yeah, they've got Guy's Blessing. That's what's going on here. Okay, so... if I recall correctly, this is one that could shoot at this guy. Drop spur to action on you. Run up this away. And mind control 48%. Wow. They're resistant to that. Okay. So it doesn't get the kill, but... managed to resist all the frozen. What did they kill? Archer? They killed one of my guys in like just a lucky crit, but... actually, that might have been a one-shot kill ability. Oh, they killed that guy. Man. Might want to load this again. Yeah, because I thought Keeper's Mark would proc, so I'd have at least one extra go with that, but apparently you don't... oh no, I forgot. Yeah, heroes don't get Keeper's Mark. Man, that sucks. It's a lot of time wasted. Okay. The fact that I'm up against something that, like, completely blocks charge is actually going to be really brutal here. Oh, right, I have to do this differently completely. Okay. Kind of wonder, is like, there a thing that I could be doing here? Not really, I don't think. It's like, is there a spell I could cast that would make this fight easier? Oops. I should probably actually check, like, what do these guys have? It's Animal Kinship, Guys Chosen, yeah. Those are the big things that are going to be helping them, is that Guys Chosen blocking all my charge, so I can't really do anything about these guys with my charge units. Man, that really sucks. Like, look at how much of my units are charged. That's so gross. It's like hard countered. Man. Okay. I think the general principle of what I was doing here is fine. I just have to not throw my hero quite so far forward. Just keep it like as a cluster with these guys, and we'll be fine. I think we also try to compel the enemy forward where possible here. Alright. Definitely still want the spiders out. Spiders are great. And I definitely still want to try and hit the tree lines here where possible. I really wish I'd gotten Seeker Arrows for this fight. This is definitely not the combination, though. This is not the combination you want to go with Dark, in my opinion. When going with tier 1s for them is not really in their best interest, even though the Pursuer is really good. They need a couple of the higher tier units to sort of really shine, I think. That is why I'm getting Chaos Eaters added in, though, so... Lucky crits, lucky crits. Another problem is, like, I don't have any healing with the stack, but that's kind of fine, honestly. Okay, I don't necessarily know that I want to charge forward there. How far can they get? They can get to here. I might actually just step back one. He's already used his, like, dangerous attack and he missed with it, so... These guys unfortunately don't have the range. This guy's got a teleport ability, though, so he could just warp into the middle of my lines here. Which would be kind of annoying. I wonder if I can mind control him, though. Are you immune to mind control? Let's find out, I guess. Nope. Okay, we got lots of defensive tactics going on there. It's like snarly noises these guys make are kind of great. Okay, that looks better. Well, better is not necessarily good, I guess. Still find myself wanting to run forward here. The knight's tough enough that he can suffer some retaliation here. Especially if I then do this. Because what we're going to do is just defensive stance. Okay, so that retains 2 shots. Okay, we got a graze, so I didn't get a kill there. Do have weakened here, but this guy doesn't have the ability to do anything with that anyway. This feels so weak and useless, honestly. Let's go this way, actually. Let's do this. Then we'll back him up on this side. A lot of our charge is actually getting, like, denied completely here anyway. Because of the swamps. Like, if there was ever a time where this is, like, the worst place to be doing this kind of strategy, it's probably here. Channel power, that's probably what actually got the kill last time. Ouch. There goes my spiders. A 20 damage graze with a single shot. That is absolutely ludicrous. So that was what one-shot something last time. Fortunately, we have got Destructive Ice Elemental here, doing some damage. Doing some distraction. And they'll basically, like, kill their own unit, it looks like. So, yeah, that's fine. How come I got hit 3 times there? Yeah, this is going much better. Okay. Now this guy's in easy kill range. This isn't ideal. Let's actually use this. Make sure we got strengthened up. I'm gonna hit my own guy, like, all 3 times here or something like that, aren't I? No, only once. Okay. Still kind of garbage, but... absolutely smash those guys. Fantastic. Got heavy cancel. They don't really have, like, the forces here to do the same things last time, so... I think we let these guys sort of waffle about so they only get 1 attack this turn, if any. This guy, on the other hand, can get all the way over here, so... we'll lose, like, our charges, but they block our charges anyway, so who cares? Yeah, these guys are tough units. Okay, I think we can kill this guy. Just through sheer volume of fire, basically. Bloody close. There we go. Not loving how close that was, but... So the guy used channel. He might actually one-shot somebody. I could stop the one-shot here. Might be best to do it with spur to action. We'll still probably get killed, though, because, like, they've got a ton of these guys here that could probably finish this guy off. Unless I could get, like, somewhere back here somehow, which I can't really do. Still, though, we've used all our support abilities, so we're going to do this. God's defensive tactics, that'll help save our bacon just a tiny bit. I'm worried about the retaliations on this turn. They're probably going to actually be pretty brutal. Ooh. Yeah, that's the sort of thing. Like, they should be able to kill this unit pretty easily. I don't think there was a ton I could do to really try to prevent that. My general being that pushed up forward is pretty bad now, though. I figured that that one unit would be enough distraction, but they're much lighter than my previous ones. Alright. Oh, yeah, he stayed alive because of the, what's it called? Okay, I forgot about that. Okay, I wouldn't mind conjuring Divine Beacons. Okay, so this pig here is probably something we can easily kill without having to do anything else. Maybe we just hit it with archers, but what I'm feeling we do here is we move up some of these guys up like this. Getting those kind of hits. Okay, got those hits, got those hits. Okay, and this might actually be enough to morale break. Oh no, wait, let's undo that. Because we can corpse consume here. That heals us a bunch of hit points. Then we go in with this. Then I go in with this. And these guys I'm just going to run away with. Oh, I can't move. Okay. We'll take a hit here, but that's fine. Because as we finish off these units, like, our hope here is we get a quick morale break. Because if we could get these guys, yeah, if we could get them to this state, then we basically instantly win. I'm just going to go ahead and hit that button there. I think this should be fine. Yeah, so the mark keeping our unit alive actually really helps us with sustaining this fight here. Still slightly... Still slightly not happy with the way this composition works, but... How come I can't attack you? Oh, you don't have walls. What the heck? Okay. Keeper's Mark works a second time here, so... Like, even if our units are really low, they just live. Let's go ahead and grab an extra... one of those. And we're just going to hit Absorb here. I was surprised they didn't have walls of any sort. It's usually at least something there. Alright. Get amp pylons. Yeah. Salvation. Just being able to salvation a hero is going to be really useful. Sanctify is okay, but I don't really need it. I definitely don't need reduction in cost. Okay, I'm going to add Call of Wheat to this guy. Start working on his melee abilities. Alright, we're starting to see a bunch of these guys dead here. That's fine. I'm going to keep keeping on with not deciding there. So we should have control of the city, like, right away, basically. Ooh, they've got Krakens. Oh, this is being absorbed. It's going to take that much time? Really? Okay. Well, that's interesting. Like I said, I wouldn't mind having some Summon Chaos Eaters here, but... Okay, well... He's still okay with me, though, in spite of that. I think this guy's still irritated at me. What if I got rid of some of my, what are they called? Grievances. Back down to indifferent. Okay, good. Okay, well, maybe if I moved between provinces... The thing is, I can't abandon this right now because he'd just take the city with this fleet. And I don't really want to get in the water and fight him. So I'm just going to wait till he gets out of the water to fight me. And if he doesn't, I'm just going to wall the city, so... Can't really do too much here. I need to get a new book. I need to get a new tome so I can get the Seeker Arrows. Okay. It being hostile terrain means that we don't get any health back here, which is real awkward until a later game where you can fix that. Okay, I'm actually going to swing down to a lower tier thing for a bit. I just need the Seeker Arrows. Like, I need them too badly here.
Enchantment is truly...
It's like kind of literally impossible to function when you've got archers and you don't take Seeker Arrows. It's just that good. It's not even that I think it's overpowered, necessarily. I think it's just over-convenient. It is also strong, but the convenience factor is so strong. Okay, I'm gonna build a Fishmonger so I can get access to the next one, the Grand Wharf. The one after that is like a similar kind of process. Aha. How come that's coming from the north there? Well, let's see what happens if I auto-combat. We'll probably actually not do very well with it. Yeah, so we'll have to hit retry here. I might not have time to actually do this battle manually, but I should be able to win it. The way we do it is we turtle up on one corner, and we drop down the healing pylons. They'll heal us back up to full. But we just aren't on the offensive at the start of this one. This is a weird map. Okay. Wait, what? Well, that's interesting. Ooh, I can't easily get through my own areas here. If I could cast more spells more quickly, this would actually be probably fine. As it is, this is going to be actually pretty awkward. Especially if they just drop spells that immediately start killing my units. That would be... Well, they can't, because I got anointed. So it'll take them at least a little while to start killing everything. Okay, these guys can link up here. So I think we lose our right flank here and just move everything this way. But the way they've designed this map is absolute hell. It's kind of interesting. Twisting, winding streets and stuff like this would be kind of actually really great for certain types of units. Okay. We should actually be safe this turn because I don't think they can actually drop any offensive spells on this turn, but again, shouldn't matter because we'll survive that. This pocket is in more trouble, so I'm going to drop this side first. I think we're going to keep shuffling over a little bit. We're just going to, like, form a real strong defensive line. This is where I really wish I had a Wizard King, but it's pretty rare that you want Wizard King. Okay. Units that are truly, like, screwed, I'm just going to have them even further in the back here. This archer is going to be kind of screwed line of sight wise, but that's fine. I don't think that the beacon thing that's healing us actually has a duration. I think it just stays there. Or does it go away? Where'd it go, though? Because it should still be there. Where the heck? I guess we'll find out in a second here. Those guys are still just chugging on forward. Yeah, it's supposed to do this. It's supposed to stay there as a unit. How come it's... the first one's not? I feel cheated. Okay. Oh, this guy should have stayed back, actually. It's fine. Okay. Go here. Go here. Should be fine. I might have to redo this just so I actually get the thing that I actually paid for. Because I did pay for it. Maybe I cast it on the wrong kind of terrain or something like that. Maybe I cast it on, like, top of one of my units or something. Yeah, no, I'm not getting the beacons. Oh, I am casting on top of terrain. Ah, bloody heck. Okay, let's actually reset this combat. I'm actually going to call it quits for today because it is just about 2 o'clock, but yeah, now I know how that... I have to be a little bit more careful about looking at what kind of terrain I'm dropping those on so that I can actually use it. But, yeah, I think we can manage this. I think we can manage this fight. So, in any event, yeah, hope you found this one enjoyable. I'll see you guys all on Wednesday. We'll be playing this in Kerbal. But, yeah, as always, hope to see you guys all next time.